What's up guys, Riley here, and today we're going to be doing our first impressions and first look at the brand new FMS K5 Blazer. So, I'm so excited to get this thing in. My brother ordered it the night it came out, and we have been anxious to get this thing in. And goodness, does this thing look good. We are going to take it easy on this truck, obviously, because the super clean, detailed hard body. But we were able to get the pre-order one, which is going to come with a roof rack we have here. And it also came with a bumper slash brush guard. The next things you're going to get are just your usual FMS things. They've got, oh, drop the headlight. You got all your license plates as usual, and then they do have the rear cage, so if you want to take the back top off, which you can do that. Let's see if we have a picture of it on here. We do. It's the back of it, but that cage right there is what I'm talking about. So yeah, this thing is just awesome looking. The next thing is you're going to have some preload spacers. The regular FMS comes with that. You're going to get your oil shock conversion O-rings. I found mine for the FMS, so I'm definitely going to put those in it. And then you're going to get your charger with your wheel nut wrench, as you see in there. And then you're going to get a couple of screws for your roll cage and such. So far, first impressions, we got my remote paired up to it because we couldn't get the remote that came with it paired up to it. So we went to pick up some new batteries to see if maybe that could have been the problem, because these are almost dead anyways. But I do have that paired up to it right now. So far, these tires, I did notice they do slip on the rims. So we'll see how those do. They feel pretty good. FMS does really good with their tires, I think, where Axial on them, they have a bit of a hard time on their tires when it comes to their stock tires. But I mean, they are licensed tires, Discovery, Coopers, at least I think they are, I'm assuming they are. But they feel pretty good, they're pretty soft. Like all the other videos, we think they have foam in them. Really nice 8-hole wheels on it in chrome. Very beautiful looking. Such a clean body. FMS is the king of detailed RCs. Now, to get this body open, it's going to be almost the same as the FMS. Same clip style, but these seem to be a little bit stronger. Where the FMS, if you had an FMS and you were somewhat hard on it or anything, you were able to break those clips pretty easily. Mine actually only has 2 clips now. Trying to take it easy on this body because it's so clean. And then here we go. Here's the chassis, same as the other FMS. Just a few slight differences. You've got this massive rubber battery strap. I would love to maybe be able to order that. And I'm sure a lot of other people would love to be able to order that for the other FMSs that they've gotten. Your switch up here is at the very front. You gotta locate it from the servo. So that's definitely different. I think it's easier to get to than the other FMS. The other FMS is kind of like tucked in the fender to the side, and you have to use your pinky to get to it. But yeah, as always, shocks are a little bouncy. And then the next thing is they added a servo saver. So I don't know if you knew, but these servos came with a 40-tooth horn, or 40-tooth servo gear. And that was not the best option because the servo horns stripped out really bad, really easily. And you couldn't get a metal replacement. So the cheap option is to use a dead Emax servo and swap the front gear, and you do have to swap that front case onto it from the Emax. It does fit with a little bit of trimming, but you do have to swap that over or else that front gear will wiggle, and I think that can cause short-term life for your servo, and you don't want that. The next thing is I think these are the same links. I think they're about the same. They're not much stronger. If you didn't know that the FCX Power Wagon, the links on that are a little weak. They bend pretty easily. But yeah, other than that, we got our battery in there. This is just an awesome looking truck. I'm gonna get a couple shots, couple pictures, and let's go ahead and take this thing outside. Alrighty, so we have got the brand new Blazer out here, and man, does this thing look good in the sun. I've got my brother driving it, so I can get some pretty decent shots, hopefully. Let's do a little bit of rock crawling. So as always, the FMS has a really good slow crawl, even with the very stock electronics. As you can see, pretty good. That thing is shining. We're going to try and take it easy on the body. Those tires are hooking up pretty good. Oh, we're hitting our bumper. Definitely a tight fit. It's a pretty big truck for 24th scale. Oh, pretty close. Got your bumper. See if you can, yeah, take that line right there. It's definitely capable. It's just the fear of tearing up the body. Doing a little bit of spotting. Our rear bumper is dragging a little bit. Man, look at that flex. Get ready to catch it just in case. Got that rear bumper. Goodness, that was pretty good. Got caught. I think you're caught right here. Bump it on over. Here is the test, the driving test right here. Coming down, keeping the truck from flipping over is going to be a big pain. Not too bad. Even with this hard body, I mean, it really doesn't flip over a crazy amount. As you can see, it's got that awesome crawl. Makes a little bit of noise, but front bumper. Definitely takes some skill to drive. There we go, gave it a little gas. fender. Oh no, it ate it. That is the one thing about this truck.
It's so pretty, I don't want to mess it up. I might have to buy another body for it.
Oh yeah, just get a beater body. They're easy to swap. It's not like a SEX24 where you gotta unscrew it to swap it.
It crawls so good though.
Yeah, I think FMS is, honestly, even with the price, FMS is probably better than SEX24. They just need a lot more aftermarket stuff, which...
I know you want some lovin's, but dang, you had a bite. He literally
But with the way the SEX24s were, I think we're going to get some more aftermarket parts for these FMSs. Just takes some time. Yep, just flip her over. Dragging our bumper. Nope. I'll set it so you...
I know it. I can drive it through there, but it's going to involve scratching the body up.
Like right there? Yeah. Go.
Which is my biggest thing. Is...
Cat keeps bumping into me. Let's go ahead and we'll go test the, there's the speed on that thing. It does, I think the heavy body keeps it planted. That thing's pretty quick. Let's go ahead and test the vertical and incline.
Did you see it pulled back wheels up?
Alrighty, so we've got the Blazer here. We're going to be going up the piece of plywood right here. It should be set. Pretty decent angle. Seems to have no problem. Boom. That was honestly pretty good. I mean, our trucks, my truck won't go up the wall that easily, but scraping the bumper. Oh, that was pretty close. Just the body roll on it. I think if we had some oil-filled shocks, it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah,
yep.
She ain't gonna side
I don't think she's gonna do it. But that really isn't too bad, especially for vertical. That was pretty awesome.
You can tote it pretty good.
Yeah. Get ready to catch. There we go.
I'm just driving with one wheel in there.
Not bad.
But